I am Regina Cusson, Dean of UConn School of Nursing. Shortly after Next Generation Connecticut was announced, we launched Healthcare Innovations. Next Gen expands UConn's capacity for innovation in the STEM fields, which is science, technology, engineering, and math, and where the School of Nursing plays a vital role. Nurses have great ideas on better ways to enhance patient outcomes, but we are not educated on how to turn those ideas into actual solutions to healthcare problems. The Healthcare Innovations program aims to change that. The Healthcare Innovations pilot incorporates creative problem solving in an existing senior-level nursing leadership course. Senior students are introduced to concepts of health innovation and entrepreneurship, then collaborate in small groups in which they identify a healthcare problem or deficiency, research a solution or improvement, identify customers and potential obstacles. This project culminates with students presenting proposals in a Shark Tank forum, judged on the basis of creativity, marketability, and potential to enhance patient outcomes, stressing the importance of nurses as change agents and of nurse-developed processes to enhance patient care delivery. The school is now looking to expand this concept to a 4-year program, the first program of its kind in the country. Healthcare Innovations will demonstrate that nurses with the right preparation have tremendous potential for improving healthcare through innovative solutions leading to new and improved processes and products.
I'm here to talk to you guys about the next big thing that will change the healthcare field, Sanimals. So let's get started. Little peppy now. Problem, we always come in contact with germs no matter what we touch. It's an inevitable truth, germs are everywhere. However, as healthcare professionals, we are not the only ones capable of spreading germs. The patients we come in contact with, the visitors that stop by at the hospitals or at the doctor's office, also spread germs. Yet there's one group we do not really think about as much. Children, our kids. To be honest, kids are pretty good vehicles about spreading germs, you know, the dirt.
Hello, I'm Christine Meehan, and I graduated from UConn School of Nursing in the class of 1974. I am currently an entrepreneur and angel investor in the healthcare industry, and I have had the pleasure to be involved for the past 2 years with the development of UConn's Nursing Innovation Program. I am now an adjunct professor in the School of Nursing. This unique program was initiated because I believe that nurses have the best experience and ideas on how to improve the delivery of healthcare. The program teaches students how to become innovative change agents and how to make their ideas a reality. They are challenged to identify a clinical need and to develop a creative solution from concept to implementation. Our graduates are prepared from the start of their clinical careers to know that they can offer improvements to the delivery of healthcare not years after they begin their nursing practice. The Nursing Innovation Program has now had over 30 entrepreneurial ideas developed and presented over the past 2 years. I have been very impressed with the creative solutions to clinical needs that our students have come up with. There is no lack of creativity from our students, and now they have been given the framework on how to make their ideas a reality. It's very exciting to see, and it's fun. Our nursing students have grown up in a world that quickly advances technologically, and they are well suited to see opportunities in the healthcare arena. No one is in a better position than nurses to see the need and the opportunity for improvement in the delivery of compassionate patient care, and our Nursing Innovation Program will give our students the skills needed to make those changes happen.
Just to give you a brief introduction about what our product is, it attempts to kind of attack the problem of having unexpected seizures. So it's a seizure detection device. But before we introduced our product, we wanted to give you some statistics just to show and educate those who aren't really sure about the prevalence of seizures in our community.
Hi, I'm Kevin Bully, CEO of the research and advisory services firm NERAC and UConn alumnus, class of 1980. I am an active angel investor, mentor, and advisor to a growing number of technology-based startup companies, many of which have ties to UConn. I am a passionate champion of entrepreneurship and strongly advocate bringing creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship into the classroom. The School of Nursing has done so in a compelling and meaningful way. It has been my privilege to serve as a judge for the Nursing Innovation Shark Tank for the past 2 years. I have found, based upon a wealth of personal experience, that practitioners are often those behind the best innovations. Who better to come up with a solution to a problem than those that are closest to it? UConn nursing students, stimulated by their clinical internships, return to the classroom having seen firsthand the challenges faced by their peers in healthcare. Their fresh perspectives allow them to propose novel and imaginative solutions to improve or eliminate any number of impediments to improve patient care. As a Shark Tank judge, I've been wholly impressed with the quality of the innovations and proposed ideas focused on healthcare solutions. And the passion of the student teams is simply amazing. As an entrepreneur, interested in commercializing new technologies and bringing new products into the marketplace, I see great promise in how this program focuses on clinical needs and supplies students with the skills, tools, and knowledge to tackle them.
The product we came up with is called Baby Beat. The idea of this product is that it is going to be a wireless system for monitoring heart rate as well as contractions. So the current practice being used is that we have 2 different discs, the contraction monitor and the fetal heart rate sensor, that are strapped on. They have wires, so the woman is kind of tied down to the bed in a way she can't really move, very limited mobility, and able to switch positions for comfort.
And the transducers must be moved according to where the fetus is moving. So there are like gaps of monitoring where they aren't sure of the fetus's heart rate.
So what we want to do is have a continuous wireless system that just lays across the woman's stomach as an abdominal binder and wraps all the way around. So this way she's able to freely move about, switch positions if she needs to, if it hurts or anything, and it still remains monitoring the baby in a safe manner. So this is the device we've come up with, the inside, so the internal wiring, which we have made a rough model of. The inside here of the sleeve would be our transducing system. So keep going. Which would just be lying across their stomach and wrap around. We'll show you after wrapping around here. And this way, we don't have to move according to where the baby's heartbeat is. It just won't pick it up wherever the monitor is.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Schilling, a 2015 graduate from the UConn School of Nursing. As a senior in my leadership class, faculty taught us how to become innovative change agents, how to turn our healthcare ideas into a reality. In teams, we were challenged to identify a clinical need, then develop a solution from concept to implementation. We researched product competitors and who we would market to, how much it would cost to develop, and everything in between. Watching our ideas turn into a reality was so exciting. My team developed the healthcare innovation product titled Stick-A-Tem, and I am so honored to say that we came in second place for the class of 2015. As students, we grew up in a world of technology, in a world that advances so quickly. Therefore, we are well suited to foresee opportunities. As nursing majors, we can adapt to that technology in the healthcare arena to improve the delivery of compassionate patient care and make changes happen. With innovation programs like UConn, the future is looking bright for students, nurses, patients, and the healthcare team.